match shapes and we have been able to create a house. Then once you have created the shape, you have the ability to refine its characteristics. You change the size and the appearance, you resize and other objects precisely. And PowerPoint has rulers that you can add to the slide pane. This is the ruler. You come to view, and on the show, you see the ruler, as well as the grid lines and the guides. So in case you need a shape to a specific measurement, you'll be able to achieve that correctly. If you need a shape right to a specific measurement, you'll be able to achieve that. Also, I've talked about merging shapes and you can move on slides. You can position objects accurately on the slides using align commands in the arrange group. Align commands in the arrange group. Align commands in the arrange group. So once you successfully arrange your shapes, you can align them accordingly. You can align them accordingly. You can also reposition your shape. You can reposition your shapes. You can change the position of your shapes from one slide to the other. You can reposition your shapes. And also you can add on the insert, you can add your header and your footer. You can add headers and footer such as you can add header and footer such as date and time, such as the slide number, apply to all. So naturally, you see, automatically, it has added the footer as date and time. You can also add your number as well. You can add slide numbers as well. This is 2. This is 1. Agenda is 2. This is 2. Introduction is 3. If I increase the size of the slides, on the zoom, you'll be able to see the footer. Yes, this is This is the footer. You can see Tuesday. I set it to Tuesday, February 2022. I can change it. Let me go back. Today is actually Monday. Monday, March 28th, 2022. So I say apply to all. So it has changed this. So on the 3, we have the slide 3. So that is how we can add footer and header, how we can add footer and header. So next is your questions. Are there any questions? I see some questions here. Yes, the recorder is being recorded, and the segments and the sections are because of the size that can be contained in LAN. Everything cannot enter at once. I can't upload everything at once. So I will segment the clip and upload it on LAN. It's going to be segmented and uploaded on LAN. Are there any other questions? The topic in this session, maybe you came late, modifying a presentation. Modifying a presentation. Modifying a presentation was title, or the topic for today's session is modifying a presentation. So next class, which is tomorrow and which is double session, we are going to be learning how to insert objects in our presentation and how we can finish a presentation. How we can insert objects into a presentation and how we can finish up our presentation. Are there any more questions? If there are no more questions, please send in your student name and your student number into the chat box. Send in your student name and your student number into the chat box. Yes, this session is recorded. This session is recorded. So that's the end of our class today. Let me stop the sharing.